So here's my question. If you had a 2-acre piece of land in Southern Africa, or indeed any other part of the world, what would you do with it? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Bridget Wint. If we've never met before, I am a Zambian American. Hi guys, thank you so much for coming back to my channel. If we've never met, my name is Bridget Wint. I am coming to you from Zambia, Southern Africa. If you've never been to Southern Africa, you should consider coming to Zambia. Let me just throw that out there, because Zambia is one of the most beautiful countries you will ever visit. The people are friendly. There's a lot to see. We have amazing natural resources. Anyway, the reason I'm here today is to ask for your help. I bought this property that I'm on right now about 10 years ago, and I've been trying to develop it, and I've come to the point where I realize that I don't need to be broke anymore. I know some of you will understand what I mean, because God has blessed me with a sizable piece of land. Let me show it to you. Okay, let's do a 360 and then I will show it to you properly. So it is a sizable piece of land, about 2 acres, and if you've been following my building project, you will notice that the house in the background over there is the first project I'm working on. It's not quite finished. There's still a lot to do. However, I have a big piece of land. Well, big is relative. It's not massive, but it's about 2 acres, and that means I have an opportunity to do something special with it. So here's my question. If you had a 2-acre piece of land in Southern Africa, or indeed any other part of the world, what would you do with it? Mind you, I have a small budget, and I don't need to be broke when I have an asset like land. So those of you who've already developed land wherever you are, what have you done with your land? And do you have any suggestions on how I can make some money using a 2-acre piece of land? I'm calling on those of you who are watching from other parts of Africa, other parts of Zambia, other parts of the world. So my piece of land is located outside of Lusaka, which is the capital city of Zambia, and we have a lot around. So there are big shopping malls nearby. There is, without saying too much about my exact location, there's a lot. There's shopping malls. There's a good road system that actually goes to the airport. There are guest houses and hotels within 20 or 30 minutes to where I live. So I have a lot of possibilities, but I have a small budget. I need to develop this land. I have a massive plan for this piece of property. However, I need to develop a business that will bring me the cash flow that I need right now so I can reinvest it back into this property. What would you do? Help me brainstorm and come up with some ideas. I figured I have an amazing community of friends from all over the world. Why wouldn't I ask you for help? And maybe it sounds selfish right now, but I know that from the answers that I'm going to get, other people will get the help they need. Maybe you are as stuck as I am. You have a property and you don't know what to do with it. So how about we help each other brainstorm and come up with some ideas? So one of the ideas I have is for a wedding venue or party venue, special events venue. You can imagine if I developed this part of it, landscaped it beautifully, and hired tents for where people can sit and have their special parties. This whole section can be developed for that. Okay, of course I would have to block off the house so that the business would be separate from my house. And then on this end, we would have plenty of parking. So that's one idea that I am toying around with, and I would still have plenty of space for a garden over there. So talking of gardening, vegetables grow really, really well on this property. We have black soil. It has a bit of a clay content, but my neighbors are growing an incredible amount of vegetables. As you can see here, I started planting trees. I have a whole 2 rows of palm trees. So that is part of the landscaping that I'm hoping to do. So anyway, one of the ideas I have is for a vegetable garden. My challenge with that is I'm not always here. I live in the States as well as here. So I would have to hire a manager that can manage all this. Now, anytime you deal with money, you have to have somebody extremely reliable and faithful. Vegetables are a possibility with the challenges that I mentioned. I could grow other cash crops like soya beans and nuts and all kinds of stuff. So gardening for vegetables and other plants, other cash crops, is another idea I have. Please leave me a comment and give me some other ideas. What would you do with a 2-acre piece of land? I know location, of course, determines what you do, but you never know. Other people may be able to see what I don't see about this property. So I'm coming to you asking for your help. What can I do with this? What can I do with this piece of land? Something that will give me the cash flow that I need to develop this land. Thank you in advance for all your help. I'm looking forward to reading all your comments. And if you haven't subscribed already, please feel free to subscribe. I have so many new things coming your way. Just like I mentioned from the beginning, Zambia is a beautiful country. Good morning from Kasonso Busanga Plains. This is my first morning here and I'm about to enjoy my lovely breakfast. You will be treated the same way. It is a beautiful place. I had an incredible night last night. Apparently there were 3 lions making noise around 4 a.m. but I was already sleeping, and the room is absolutely beautiful and comfortable. I actually had a water bottle next to me to heat up my bed. So this is Kasonso. You are most welcome. The people here will take great care of you, and you have a lot to see. Good morning, guys. I am in Zambia, Kasonso Busanga Plains, just coming out of my room, and let me show you the view right outside. This is what I'm going to be waking up to every single morning. A beautiful plain with animals all around. This is my room. This is my room view. Unspoiled Africa at its best. You have to come here. I will be partnering with some safari lodges and some travel agents here in Zambia to provide you with travel packages. So if you are interested in coming to Zambia to see animals, to see Victoria Falls, which is one of the 7 wonders of the world, and it is located right here in Zambia, between Zambia and Zimbabwe, you are welcome to do so. Leave me a note, and thank you again for all your help. I look forward to reading all your comments. For now, let me say goodbye and God bless you. See you soon.